Hi, I'm Natalie,
And I'm Allison.
and we're interviewing the cast and teacher of Much Ado About Nothing. And so if you guys could just go down the line and say your name and what character you're playing.
Hi, I'm Holly, and I'm going to be playing Beatrice.
Hi, I'm Caden. I'm First Watchman.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm Ursula.
Hi, I'm Mr. Raspberry, and I'm directing the show.
What's the biggest fumble you've ever made on stage, and how did you play it off?
Right hand red.
Oh, look at us.
Someone take this.
Oh, okay. Probably during Chicago, during Subbuck we all wore red scarves, and mine was tied around my neck, and I was supposed to grab from one end, and it was supposed to be come untied and into my hand. And one night, I guess I just tied it a little too good because it wouldn't come off, and I missed my the whole point of my monologue because I couldn't get it off. So,
What, were you okay? Did you choke or anything?
no, I was fine. It was just a little embarrassing.
Okay, Holly, same question.
Left hand blue.
Okay, I don't know if this one was necessarily my fault, but in the Crucible, this was just during Tech Week, but it was our first time running our quick changes, and they had to do the guy playing my husband's makeup, and they forgot to put his glasses back on his face. So he reached up to grab my face, and I don't think he could see, so he fully missed my face and slapped me, and we just kept going.
Okay, next question. Raspberry, you get a different question.
Oh my
than
gosh,
everybody
okay.
else. What made you want to do Shakespeare for the fall play?
Oh man.
Alright, left hand green.
Left hand, do I go down first or do I? Okay.
You gotta-
Great, cool. I love Shakespeare. I work a lot at Oklahoma Shakespeare in the park. Sorry, no, you're great. I work a lot at Oklahoma Shakespeare in the park, and it just felt like we had the right student clientele, and we had done the work the past 2 years to take on this challenging text, so it just seemed like the right time to do Shakespeare.
Okay, what do you mean by student clientele?
It's just like knowing like the kinds of students you have in the department, like knowing if the students are ready to take on this challenging of a text and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you warmed everybody up with the Crucible. And
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, next question, and it goes to Liz. What got you into theater?
Left foot green.
When I was 6 years old, my mom enrolled me in a UCO drama camp, and we did Elf, and I played Charlie the Elf. And it was really fun. And then after that, I just started doing I don't even think my foot's on green. And then after that, I just started doing all kinds of shows.
Nice. Okay, Caden, same question. Here, you can take mine.
Okay.
Right foot green.
Okay, wait. Okay. I've been doing competitive dance since I was 4 or 5, and I think eventually it just kind of evolved into realizing I also enjoyed singing, and then me and Holly actually did a show in 7th grade, I think, and it just kind of started the whole thing, and I've just been doing it ever since then.
Was it a middle school sponsored show, or did you guys do community theater?
No, it was more of a community theater type thing.
Okay. Holly, same question.
Left foot red.
Oh, God. Okay, when I was just a little girl, I saw my brother in a production of High School Musical Junior, where he played a jock, and watching him up there just sparked my whole love of it, and just hearing the way he talked about it, it just made me realize that this was what I wanted to do, and yeah.
Cool. Raspberry, you get the same one this time.
Okay, great. So I started acting when I was 6, and it was truly a last-ditch effort on behalf of my mother. We had tried baseball, we had tried every other sport you could enroll a kid in, and it was just okay, I guess we'll try theater, and it was the one that stuck. I fell in love with it right away. She took me to auditions for a local production of Fiddler on the Roof, and I was 6 years old, and I got cast in the ensemble, and I've been doing theater since then.
Okay, next one for Liz. Do you have any costumes or props, horror stories for the show you've been in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Left hand red.
I did Beauty and the Beast when I was 8th grade, in 8th grade at Cheyenne, and we had a 30-second costume change from Belle's normal blue dress into this pink dress when she's at the castle, and it was at one of our student performances, and they didn't fully zip up my dress. And the dress was like really big and didn't fit super well, so I came out and the whole back of the dress was unzipped, so you just saw everything. I had stuff on under, don't worry, but so yeah, my whole back, so I saw my leotard and my little spandex on. All the 7th graders saw it, so that was nice. But yeah.
All right, Kaden, any costumes or props ones?
One
Red
time.
bandana from Chicago.
Okay,
Part two.
that'll be part 2. Actually, I have 2, and they're both very similar. But one time I was doing a show, and I was wearing a halter top, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like a top that connects and ties up here. And whoever put it on for me did not do a very good job. And so I walked on stage, and it came untied and went down. Luckily, I caught it pretty quickly, but it was definitely embarrassing. And then I also did Mean Girls like 2 summers ago, I think, and for the talent show part where we're supposed to be dressed up in the Santa outfits, they were little zipper corset things, and my zipper broke right as we were walking onto the stage, so I had to do the entire dance holding it shut, and it was also just very embarrassing. But yeah.
All right, I think this is our last question. What's your favorite line from this show? And then we can start with
Oh
Raspberry.
my gosh. I have so many favorite lines from this show. It's either in practice, let us put it presently, or some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
Right.
Yeah.
Why? Just because they're fancy? Or?
Well, every Shakespeare line is fancy, but I think that's like some Cupid kills with arrows, and some kill with traps. I think that's like probably like the main like line from the show. I would say it's like what the show is about.
I can't think of a specific like favorite line off the top of my head, but I really like all the lines that are Benedict and Beatrice's like bickering back and forth.
They're funny.
If you look at them or like really listen to them, they're really funny. And those ones are probably my favorite.
Alright. Is it just because they're witty, or just
Yeah.
are you like a shipper of Benedict and Beatrice?
Who's not?
I think they're just really funny, and David and Holly both perform them so well that it's just a good laugh.
All right, Holly.
Right hand green.
Poor Holly.
Which one's my right hand?
You're already on green with.
Oh, my right hand's already on green.
Okay.
I want to say one of my lines because I love all my lines. She's such a witty girl, but I'm gonna have to go with someone else's line, and it's at the very end when Brett, who plays Dogberry, runs in and he's like trying to give a message, and he goes up to the prince. He goes, "Your brother, John," as if he's reminding him who his brother is,
So
and the
funny.
way he delivers it is so good.
Funny.
But yeah.
All right, that's all of our questions.
Yay!